Hello world, it's Nicholas. It's April 16th, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's already Wednesday. It's Wednesday night, actually. It's Wednesday at 9:30-ish p.m. I feel like shit right now, but it's fine. Not even in a bad way, which I'm honestly very thankful for. I'm not gonna speak too much, because when I feel physically like shit, and I'm not even out of my bed right now. I'm literally in bed right now. It's only 9:30 though, so nothing too deep going on right now, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Ever since I got back from Dayton, which was Sunday night, I just been in bed the entire week. And what I mean is, like, the entire week. Like, I haven't done a single thing. And what I mean is that I have not done a single thing productive or work or anything like that. So yeah, recently, I've just been feeling, one, excited, number two, grateful about just my existence. I've been feeling a lot more gracious and grateful lately. It's always cool to see. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna have around 7 months. I'm gonna have around 7 months to just pure grind. And it's gonna be really fun and, like, a lot easier than it's been, because I'm gonna have 7 days of the week, and therefore I could actually utilize more of my skills. Like, it's gonna be so exciting. Like, I'm gonna be able to, like, actually design my routine and my week every single week, and, like, make a fully functioning machine of not only myself but my business as well. And it's gonna go so much smoother. I low-key it's funny because I look back at it, and I expected Strike to make things easier by me not working so much, but it actually, while getting the benefit of social interaction, like genuine friends, that was honestly amazing. When it came to getting shit done, it made it so much harder, like almost infinitely harder, because you have the factor of you have less time, and then you have the momentum factor, which is after every Friday, like I said in previous journals, you had to stop what you're doing and go to Strike. And then by the time you got back on Monday, it was low-key not easy at all to get back into it, because it's almost like my mindset drifted so far from what was optimal towards working hard and getting outside your comfort zone. And so now I'm gonna have more time, more momentum, and also more predictability as well. So I'm really happy. I'm honestly thinking, if I were to start another side thing just to get more cash in the door, because I'm not trying to save the world right now, I'm just trying to make money. So thinking in a more big picture aspect, I'm gonna put like 95% of my energy into the agency shit, and then I'm gonna check out what Iman is pitching, because Iman Gaji has a really compelling pitch towards this digital product shit with AI. And I'm gonna check it out. Because my also justification is that with agency, like, I'm gonna work super hard, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where I'm just kind of sitting and waiting for for sales calls and all this shit. And yes, I could just grind more, but it's like, even on weekends, like, I bet I could figure it out. Um, so yeah, things are going good. I mean, this week, it's been very weird because I've not been super depressed. I've not been stressed in my mind, nothing like that. I've kind of just like lost all my discipline, which is like kind of funny. I'm also not worried though because I do know that I developed myself so much where I could go back, I could lock in for a week, and then it won't be hard for me anymore. It's like weightlifting. When you get back into it, you're already at your max weight again, like very quickly. So I can do that really quickly. But yeah, this week in particular, from the Sunday that I came back from the entire trip, and right now it's Wednesday night, 9:30. It's like almost 10 p.m. honestly. It's like 9:50. Actually, I could check right here. It's 9:46. So yeah, 9:46. And yeah. It's yesterday. I told myself that today I was gonna kill the day, wake up early and do all my shit. But one, I've learned that there's no reason to have an all or nothing mentality, and it honestly just kind of fucks you up. So I'm gonna take it step by step. But I am gonna make an improvement tomorrow. I'm gonna work a lot tomorrow, but not like super all out. Cause like the entire goal, right, is to have this steady, consistent output for 7 months. And eventually it's gonna get to the point where, yes, I am pretty much going all out for more than 2-3 months, which is gonna be fucking fantastic. I need to look at all my resources and just calibrate again, because I have this new position in life. I have this new clarity. I have these new resources, and I have this new knowledge, right? So I'm gonna calibrate my goals again. I've done the wealth and the health goal pretty well. I'm just gonna recalibrate that a bit, like again, just to make it more accurate, because the Dayton trip was a big event, right? And yeah, but off the top of my head, I want to lose a shit ton of weight. I want to make a shit ton of money. And while I do that, or after I do that, preferably before the time frame of 7 months, like, I also want to grind drumming again and do my other projects, so that by the time I get to Strike next season, one, I'm all set up, so I'm not nearly in the same situation I was this season, which is kind of hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. This season was not easy. Strike itself was easy, but the life thing with Strike wasn't easy. And then also had a way shittier season than should have had, because well, not only would everyone sell, but like, I know I could have done a lot better. Honestly, I could have been, objectively, I was really good, right? Like I was one of the best in the battery, obviously. But I could be, the amount of perfection that I could execute will influence the people around me, and that will make the season so much better, right? Rather than just being independently good, I could be so good where I could help people around me, right? That's the goal. And that's the thing I could have done better this season, which honestly, like I concluded to, I did not, because, well, I was focusing on fucking making money. So I think that was the best decision I could have made. But it was the nature of the situation. So I want next season to be the nature of the situation where I'm already set up and I could just focus on the one thing, right? That's like cool. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna do my best to get at least decent grades this semester for college, and then I'm gonna have an off semester in the summer, and really, like, the really real, like, pressured goal will be to make a shit ton of money before the next semester, so that I don't have to do college ever again. I am very lucky that my parents are accepting of the fact that I'm not gonna do a summer semester. So that would be the goal. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be very fun. Other things, I have a decent friend named Sky that I live 10 minutes away from, so I could probably hang out with him if he answers the goddamn phone. I don't know what he thinks about me, since I've been a pretty weird person around other people lately, because I've just not been focusing on that at all. As you can see, I could barely speak to a camera right now, so it's pretty rough. So I hope that I can still be friends with him, because he's a very cool guy. And yeah, and once I do hit 10K a month revenue, I'm gonna call Owen Rensland and be his friend again. I made a promise to myself and Owen that I'm gonna block him on purpose, never speak to him again until I hit 10 grand a month, in the goal to make that goal desperate, so that it'll very much help me hit it, because it's so much less of like I want to hit it, and so much more of if I don't hit it, bad things will happen, right? And that's gonna definitely help. I know objectively that'll help. I don't know how long I've not seen him. I think it's been a month now, so that's kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah, I'm taking it one step at a time. So I mean, my next steps here are to fucking do my laundry, clean my room so my environment is reset, start going back to the gym, like forge a routine. And then the things specifically I have are, I'm gonna modify my long-term vision, because that's something I've gotten a lot of clarity about in the shower, while just thinking in the shower, is like things I want to do like 5-10 years from now, as opposed to just lifestyle. Because I realized that my quote-unquote long-term vision on the paper was just a lifestyle, but that's like not what I want. So it didn't really resonate with me. I didn't understand it. I was like, okay, that'd be cool to have, but in my mind I'd be like, sure, it's a vision, I guess, but it'd be cool to have. It's not like a vision. So edit that shit. And then obviously I'm gonna like fully like build my real routine that I'm gonna follow now, because I have 7 days a week now. My dog's barking because she doesn't know I'm talking. Fuck. But yeah, do that because I have 7 days of time now, so I could definitely pursue that. And that's what I'm so excited about, is that this entire season, from November all the way to this April, for like 5 months, that's like almost half a year, bro, I have not been able to do as much shit nearly enough, and it kind of fucked me, I'm not gonna lie. It low-key kind of fucked me, because I know if I didn't do that, I would be making 10 grand a month easy. So, but I don't know. It's very difficult to weigh what is worth and what is not worth, right? Because strike and WGI, the activity in general, I can only do till I'm 21. So I think obviously it took a big, massive hit in terms of like my important goal. But in the pursuit of something that is time limited and I care nearly as much about, you know? And then also, so yeah, it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna have a great impact. I don't think I have much else to talk about. I feel a bit more awake. I have not hit the gym once. And I realize that the more I try to rest and the more I don't hit the gym, the more I don't like wake the fuck up and like get to work, even though like I feel like it's gonna be the most horrible thing ever, like the more shit I feel and like the more tired I feel. Like I'm pretty sure today I slept for like 12 hours, bro. And the whole day I was just tired. It fucking sucked. So I mean, yeah. It's around 10 p.m. right now. Okay? So I'm gonna eat shit again. Like, I already ate dinner, and I'm not hungry at all, which is good. I weigh around 213 right now, so pretty bad. But honestly, I thought I was gonna weigh fucking 220 when I got back, so that's good. And I know I can easily lose weight, so, and I'm gonna do that. Just to go over the goals I have on top of my head. If I lose anything more than 30 pounds, I'll be very happy. If after all the expenses and shit, I could save like at least 10 grand in an account, I'll be fucking happy. And I'll declare that as a win. But as soon as I hit that goal, I'm gonna not make that the goal anymore, obviously, because that's how goals work. But that'll be a good way of setting myself up. So that's good. Oh shit, my god, I feel like shit right now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'll make another journal tomorrow, most likely, updating you guys, because I have nothing much else to say. And after I do all that shit, I'm probably gonna have a better story. So yeah, I'll see the world later. It's been a pleasure. And the last thing I'll say, is that, yeah, lately I've been feeling way more grateful just for having a life, and because I've realized that I have the privilege of choosing. I could literally choose my destiny, I could choose anything. Like, I have the freedom, I have true freedom. And I'm not even living in a situation where I'm really struggling. So it's like, what are you doing in bed? Like, you should be out there, going out, getting girls, making money, being happy, fulfilling your vision. So yeah, it's been a very emotional couple of days. I've also been feeling a shit ton of emotions because I've been realizing, like why I've been doing what I've been doing, and like my why makes it very emotional because I've dug into it quite a bit now. So, but I'll stop now. I'll see you guys later. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.